Good morning. The House Select Committee says what happened January 6, 2021 was hardly spontaneous. It was a planned coup. The panel during a primetime session laid out its case that President Trump's claims the election was stolen incited supporters to storm the Capitol and to stop the peaceful transfer of power.
I did believe, that the election was being stolen, and Trump asked us to come.
The committee showed never-seen-before video and interviews with people in Trump's inner circle. It made its case as to what it believed happened the day Congress was to certify Joe Biden's victory. More than 100 police officers were injured that day. 9 people died during and after the rioting, including a woman shot by a police officer. 7 Democrats and 2 Republicans serve on the committee, which interviewed more than 1,000 people who were directly or indirectly involved in the insurrection. That included Ivanka Trump, Jared Kushner, and then Attorney General William Barr, who stated he saw no evidence of election fraud. Wyoming Congresswoman Liz Cheney said President Trump summoned a violent mob when he told supporters to fight like hell. There was a gasp in the room when Cheney read an account of what the president said when told the Capitol mob was chanting for the vice president to be hanged.
You will hear that President Trump was yelling and, quote, really angry at advisors who told him he needed to be doing something more. And aware of the rioters' chants to hang Mike Pence, the president responded with this sentiment, quote, maybe our supporters have the right idea. Mike Pence, quote, deserves it.
Trump was angry Pence refused to reject the certification of Joe Biden's victory. Many GOP lawmakers are calling the hearings a witch hunt, an attempt by Democrats to distract from rising gas prices and crime. There are 5 more hearings over the next 2 weeks. The next one is scheduled for Monday morning. In the newsroom, Judy Wang, WGN News.